Hello everybody, it's me, Tokkuri Yashi, your palm tree friend. How's everybody doing? I hope you are well. And as you can see here, the Liberator story event has returned with Nozomi, Vtuber and Kea. They have all been given unique equipment, and this is what we will be looking at today for Nozomi. If you haven't got Kea, you can grind her from this event, and I do imagine that the banners for Nozomi and Vtuber will be returning soon. But will they be a must pull? Well, they were very good units before, so you would expect them to be even better now. Nozomi was a very good physical supporting character. She buffs the physical attack damage, crit damage and crit rate of all friendly physical targets. She has TP boosting in there, which is very good. The first TP boost that she does is a very large amount. And she also has got some physical defense down in her kit, as well as doing a very tiny bit of physical damage. So here is her unique equipment. What has it given her, and is it any good? Well, here we go. Nozomi has been given, we have been given to use her a little buff to all of this on her skill 1. This is her skill 1, which is buffed by a unique equipment. The unique equipment also raises hit points and the physical attack of Nozomi, as she's not really a damage dealer and hasn't really been too notable for dying. Maybe leveling up this unit isn't as important, but on top of that, it is boosting here skill 1, and as you can see here, the skill 1 raises physical attack, physical crit rate and physical crit damage of all physical friendly targets. This has all been buffed, so there is now extra buffs for the team, and on top of that, she has been given raise the TP boost of all physical friendly targets by 5 there for 12 seconds, which will be very handy for Liberator Vtuber if you run them on the same team. So if you saw my Vtuber video, which was up earlier, we're going to do exactly the same now, and we're going to go and run Liberator Nozomi in a battle against a training boss, and we're going to compare her with and without her unique equipment. So again, we're going in against the same training boss here. This time I'm going to have to borrow a 6-star Vtuber. If you saw my Vtuber video, we had a 6-star Nozomi in there and not the Liberator Nozomi, because, well, I thought it'd make things a little bit more complicated. So this team here, we have got our Christmas June, we've got a 6-star Prefest Vtuber, we've got the Liberator Nozomi who we're testing, Labarista and Anna. I think both of these two Liberators units that put unique equipment will work well together. But unfortunately, in this team, in this setup, the Liberator Nozomi kept getting killed. So we went for the 6-star Vtuber. It kind of is a little bit poetic having her here instead, comparing it to the last video. But what we're going to have a look out for here is how this unique equipment on Nozomi is affecting the team. So the first thing we want to have a look out for is the 30 million damage. How quickly can we get to the 30 million damage? Now, like I said, with this unique equipment, Nozomi is going to have extra buffs to the whole team. So it's not going to be her in particular that we're looking at. It will be the whole team's damage output we're going to have a little look at. So here we go, 30 million damage there at around about 30 seconds, the 29-30 seconds, very similar to the Vtuber Liberator battle that we did in the last video. So take that noted for when we go to the second video. So we finish off this fight and we will see how much damage we can get with the boosted physical attack, physical crit rate, and physical crit damage that Nozomi is going to be giving in the second fight. Also, the TP boost is going to be handy. We'll see if we get extra Union bursts coming off from the team and how that affects it. Okay, we're coming up to the end of this battle. 1 second left, and there we go. Battle is done. We scored a total 51.9 million damage, practically 52 million, and Vtuber there, the 6-star Vtuber, with 35.5 million damage. Right, so now what we're going to go and do is put on the unique equipment to our Liberator Nozomi. Again, I'm going to be using a growth orb for unique equipment, which will allow me to boost this up to level 240. This will increase her hit points, it will also increase her physical attack, which is maybe nice to have, but on a support unit, not as important as if it maybe had TP on the unique equipment. So let's jump in again, the same boss, the exact same team, with Nozomi with her unique equipment on this time, and we'll see what difference it makes. Now again, like I said, what we are looking for is if the whole team can do more damage. Now we're going to be comparing everybody, because what she's doing is buffing everybody else. She does, like I said, run very well with the Liberator Muimi, this Liberator Nozomi, because the Liberator Nozomi really hasn't got very good TP regain herself. This extra TP regain that we're getting on Nozomi's unique equipment will be very helpful for her, as well as the rest of the buffing to her damage. Now both of these characters, Liberator units, were used in the last clan battle. This Nozomi, as we're talking about today, was in a couple of teams, even without the unique equipment, which shows how good she is. She was quite a high priority even before this unique equipment. This is why it's quite exciting now that they've got unique equipment already. So, coming up to the 30 million damage, let's have a little look. And we get it here at, bam, there we go, it's over 30 million damage, 36 seconds, a lot quicker than it was before. It was about 29-30 seconds on the first run. So, what will the total output be? We will wait and see for that. So, yes, even though I imagine it now with this unique equipment, Nozomi's buffs are going to be pretty good. She's still going to be very good in clan battle. She was very high priority before, so this is going to increase her value even more. So, if you don't have her on your account at the moment, then maybe you would consider trying to summon for her when she returns, if your gems allow it to. So here we go, the battle is about to end, and we will do our little comparison here. I think we've beaten the damage already that we got on the first fight. So there we go, battle over. The only difference here is Nozomi has now got a unique equipment added, which has been leveled up with the growth sphere. So 38 million damage there by Muimi, and a total of 56 million. So we'll bring up, not that, we'll bring up the comparison here, and we can see that we got, well, the first fight was practically 52 million, so we were about 4 million damage extra just with Nozomi's unique equipment on there. The 6-star Muimi, the Prefest one, got an extra, what's that, 3 million damage, nearly 3 million damage on her. Liberata did a bit more damage. Nozomi herself did a bit more damage, but it's June's damage is down a little. But overall, the damage is up, so you can see there, instead of me just saying, the new equipment's good, it's given her the buffs. This is a little bit of a test, where you can actually see the damage, and again, an extra 4 million damage in a clan battle situation against the boss with the unit equipment is going to be good to have, although it will be different with different scenarios against different bosses and different team comps. So just in this scenario here, an extra 4 million damage just with unique equipment. So if you added Nozomi and Muimi onto the same team, with both of them having their buffs, as you can see if you watch my Muimi video, there was a sizable increase in damage as well, then you're looking at quite a good increase here. So yes, units that were both very good are now even better. So let me know what you think about this Liberator Nozomi. Thank you very much for watching. I am Tokkuri Yashi, your Power Tree friend, and I will see you all again for another video. Bye 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 bye.